Yeah, I seen that.
Volunteer working today?
Yeah, that was another night.
But not on election day.
Then I was on the news that day, for the next day, but I did a FaceTime with him.
Boy, it just,
How many board members are up for each one of these boards?
I didn't list them on there. I can go through that directory and figure it out, but it's just to let people know there's interest in those committees. Yeah, so Myron and I did discuss a little more yesterday too on that.
you did.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, we could probably talk, but I realize I'd wait for him, because he's gonna have to advertise.
Might as well wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't have survived without Alicia this last few weeks.
I'm sorry?
We wouldn't have survived.
Oh, over there,
Mhm.
yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's like the other states. Give you another week, 2 weeks to go.
Yeah. We had our stuff all in at 10:30.
And then the recycle bins where you put all the ones you don't want.
Yeah. That's why it's just so frustrating when people.
We won't go there.
Maybe I'll plan to do the post-election audit Thursday.
Mm. Yes, yes, I've seen that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I just still have to publish it.
I'm surprised. They didn't even put your election results on the TV. They didn't even list you or nothing.
Kind of hard to lose.
Who, ours, because we were
Ours?
opposed?
Yeah. Yours.
Yeah, and Haley's and
Ron's.
Sheriff. and-
Yeah.
They usually
Yeah.
only do when you have an opponent.
Mickey Mouse don't go out the way.
You know, see how many votes he has to get at least 10, I
You have
think.
to get 5% of the cast votes to get on a canvas, so. Actually, the canvas part, the write-ins, we had to do some townships, but the other big ones we didn't have to. And then I think I'm gonna start doing some budget work too, following, not next week, but the following. Ben Bonar for sure, he said he talked with you,
Mhm.
but I said that's kinda something we need to all hash out.
Yeah, well, I think we should separate
But Myron
and,
needs to separate all this spending stuff.
exactly,
So he's gonna be one of the first ones probably.
yeah. And I told him, you know, it's not exact science. So, do the best he can and be his first one.
It's just different funds for him, which ones are levying funds or not.
Yeah. Called my son on the way in this morning, wish him happy birthday. He's sitting over in Galesburg. I said, it's too bad it's so rainy and dismal. He said, no, it's 70 degrees, bright, sunny, blue skies. He's in Galesburg, yeah. Says, I got my window down.
It's
Wow.
coming, I tell him.
Well, he's got to come back. So,
Did you see my brother's new rig?
yes, it did, yeah.
He was pretty excited.
He's a good man.
I had a post-election party for my staff at my house Saturday, but my brother couldn't come.
How many people did you have working the election?
At the precincts,
No, at the courthouse here.
well, me and my three, and then I had Alicia from Secondary Roads in there. She helped a lot. We were doing claims and payroll, because people don't realize the canvassing, what you have to go through and the stuff we had to put away. Yeah. And then we had Brad and Gary help set up the precincts. My husband took a couple days to help, which I can't pay him, so he's donated time. And then Diane Whitson, she helped in the office. She was in the back doing more of the absentee stuff, putting those ballots in the orders. And
Do you have any say on, like these absentee ballots coming in and voting early? That's gotta be a lot more hassle than just going to the
it's by the law. It's always been available. It's just getting more popular. Every election gets more popular, even before COVID. We had a lot more curbside voting for sure,
Oh,
even
yeah.
on election day. A lot.
Well, it's a good way for the elderly.
Oh yeah. There was a lady that she was missing a leg, and she could sit out there in her car and vote.
I don't have a problem with it, but for someone that's able to vote normally, I don't see any.
They used to come in and give us a reason, like, oh, I'll be on the road or truckers, but you don't have to have a reason. It's still your right to vote that way if you want.
It's a lot more work.
Yes and no.
Well, you guys gotta have,
We have to have the precinct machines up and running anyway. It's a way we test our ballots ahead of time too.
but for the courthouse, it's kind of a hassle. I mean, they're all coming in, and especially this year.
This year was just, more so than normal.
And you think some of it was that people were worried they were gonna
Yeah.
contact the COVID and
Yeah.
they couldn't come?
If it wouldn't have been the
Tuesday.
COVID restrictions, I could have set booths all around out in here and we could have had more helping, but we still try to limit that
Because originally you were gonna bring them in the south door, right?
for voting day, election day.
Yeah, and you didn't, did you?
Because there was no court or nothing, so it was just basically all election people coming in.
It?
Because we had to be handicap accessible, so
Yep,
we just kept it at one door.
okay, gotcha.
Do you know if that copper that's kind of bent up, if that's gonna bother anything with the freezing and thawing?
I haven't been, he hasn't said any concerns, Rick.
Sure hope not.
I hope not either. The only way you found it was the bird got in.
Yeah, that's the concern. I thought it was done with the harvest,
I'm done, I got done last Tuesday.
did you?
Yeah.
Good.
done or quit, whatever we wanna call it.
We've got some to go yet. One's doing good, it's down, but it's gonna be a hassle to get.
Hmm.
It's got good test weight,
Really?
there's good,
Good.
there's good yield there.
Hmm.
I guess I could probably disc it under, but man, Mike, if they'd pay me, I'd still harvest it. I don't understand this, these guys are getting paid and they can harvest it. They can't harvest it. If they get paid, they can't harvest it.
So, they can do the feed, which I don't think is quite right, but. Your brother did it coming up here.
Yeah,
He only found 170 acres, I was told.
I don't know how much he combine, I haven't talked to him.
That's what I was told through the grapevine.
Well, what if he uses it all for feed? Can you combine it and use it for
Can
feed?
you go to?
Not
I'm
common.
portable active this time.
You can bale it. And I know one guy that chopped his, put it in a bag, early.
Steve is
I know
kind of.
two guys that did that.
Great.
What's
That's
the difference?
okay.
Sea turtles out right now too. We've never
So if
done
it's
sea
not
turtles.
good test weight, you combine it and feed it.
Never been there.
This whole joke. I'm sorry.
Just your difference of insurance companies.
Good
Morning,
morning.
Kate.
Good morning, how are y'all?
Good, how are you?
Rowing boat.
There you go.
How's it going?
Going. You're not playing elections for me. Precincts, yeah.
Thanks, I'm everywhere.
Yeah?
I'm everywhere.
Did you get my email?
Yes. And then there was another one.
No.
Where-
I printed that for him, but.
Perfect. So, yeah, we are.
Pass this around, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's what I emailed
I just
out.
got done reading it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I just printed hard copies, so we'll need signatures.
Yeah, so basically what DCAT and CPPC are looking at doing is taking the two individual supervision contracts that we have, one for DCAT, one for CPPC, and combining them into one. That way it's easier to manage, because it's ultimately the same pot of money, it just gets divided between DCAT and CPPC. And that way we just have fewer contracts to keep track of, fewer things here for Haley as well. It just kind of streamlines the process a little bit is what we're looking for. So if you do decide to approve it, it would end the two existing contracts we have. One that's the DCAT supervision, one that's the CPPC supervision on the 30th of this month. And then December 1st, this new one would go into effect that combines them into just the one. And then just to give you an update, our coordinator Braxton resigned yesterday, effective immediately. So we will be starting a new search to find a replacement this afternoon. So
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yep.
Memo.
that was the second email of yesterday. So.
So you're gonna take the two contracts, 22,000 for one, and change, and 9,426 the second one,
Correct.
and combine them into the 3,100,
Correct.
31,000.
Yes.
Got it.
We'll still have the two
Yeah.
different separations in the budget line.
Yeah.
Here I thought it was gonna be three contracts.
No, we're trying to get it down to as few as possible because we were coordinating. It's when it's ultimately the same pot of money because the state allocates to DCAT and then DCAT allocates to CPPC. So it was just kind of, yeah, you know how it goes. How many times can we divide the same pot of money?
So then the next 4 years after that, then it's gonna jump up almost $10,000.
That is dependent on what we get from the state, but that's the DHS office in Cedar Rapids projects.
Okay,
So it could change, but
Yeah.
that's what's projected. So
okay.
Will you be able to, if you need funds for one versus the other, shuffle it back and forth, so to speak? But it's, I guess, sure you would answer my own question, because you're all under one hat now.
yeah.
Under one roof, so, yeah,
CPPC money and DCAT have different
right.
like ways that we can spend the money.
Mhm.
So not really can we expend the money differently because DCAT money has to be spent in certain ways. CPPC has a little bit more freedom and those types of things. So it's kind of, yeah. But coordination is coordination, and they go hand in hand anyhow. Because like the CPPC board, if we make a decision, the DCAT board then has to meet to approve that decision and spend the money and those types of things. So that's kind of why we've combined the boards into one. We have the same board meeting at the same time. That way, if CPPC makes a decision, DCAT has already automatically has approved it. That way, we're not waiting a month in between and those types of things. So we're slowly trying to streamline our processes. We're getting there.
I know there was talk of this last year, just didn't get done.
Yeah, other CPPC and DCATs in western Iowa have moved to the combined coordination contract and those types of things, because ultimately we'd like to have our coordinators spend less time doing the business of it and spending more time getting actual projects and resources out into the community. So if we can streamline those types of things, we can kind of shift their priorities just a little bit on how they use their time to get more outcome based and those types of things. So
Any questions? Okay. Is there, let's see here, is there a motion to approve the combining of those two contracts?
So moved.
Second.
Right. Gary made that motion and Tracy seconded. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. You need these signed, don't you?
yes, and I think Haley's gonna mail them back.
Yep, or do you want
Is
to,
there-
do you need them today?
I don't.
Okay.
They just have to get to Cedar Rapids by like the 28th, or
Okay.
I think it's what Christine
Brown
said.
ones.
So
Yeah, I think she
What's
has
that?
that email and
Brown
it'll
ones.
take care of
Red,
Christine.
white.
that works. And then I believe
Yeah.
Braxton's supposed to be mailing
No.
you the permanent documents that we have to
Yeah.
have the actual hard copies. So he's supposed to mail them today to get back here.
Okay.
So that is the
And
plan.
then we'll just get her caught up on
He is supposed to send me hours because I cannot justify paying him for
Right.
full months, like September and October. I don't know what he did, so
Nope.
I'm not willing to send him a paycheck for
So,
$1,000 when I've done the work.
exactly.
So
Are you gonna apply for the position then? No?
I will probably be moving out of the county. So yes,
You won't be an election worker for me anymore.
no, if they would like her totally. So, well, thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Don't float away in all of this rain.
Keep me posted on the new person.
Will do. Yeah, as soon as I get home this afternoon, I'll be officially posting the position for applicants. So if you know of anybody who's qualified part-time, let me know.
All
I
right.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good one.
Bye.
I think that's the only spot I need to sign on there.
Right here.
Oh, front page.
Yep. And that one.
Yeah, okay.
Because this is like the amendment to it.
That's already signed.
That was the original.
Okay.
She included it in there for the. It's just the original, this is the new amendment.
on James or around transportation building this morning.
Just a little man price.
Okay. So we're gonna do that one.
If you don't look,
Oh,
She might have just been included in
I didn't say anything.
What are they doing?
on the steel and sidewalls this morning, gonna start.
In the inside.
Yep, and then, Jimmy's doing wiring. He's got all the plugs and switches and, not switches, but plugs, boxes all on it and the room's ready. And coming. If I could get Edwards back over there.
We can get it, we just gotta go get it. Gotta show up early, bring it home late.
If he had lights on the inside, we could lock him in.
Look and make sure I have everything right.
Yeah, I'd bring him food. Might even ask what he wants. We put a steel culvert in the bottom of our lane, the county did.
Mm-hmm.
And they put it together, they got it from down Tennessee or someplace. The bottom of it's gonna rust out.
Really? That aluminum deal?
Ain't aluminum,
What ain't?
steel.
Really?
It ain't gonna last near as long as the last one did.
Let's go get that. Number on this other one.
It's pretty nice feel though. I mean, it's not as good. What do we ever do with the bridge equipment out at the county?
It's sitting there.
Yeah, it's just out in the back.
We gotta sell that. There is no
Makes you
reason.
wonder why we have the fellow that heads that department up.
I mean, if they're not using it, we ought to get rid of it.
There's a foreman for that department, bridge crew. But how old is that equipment?
Well, if it's looked at, if it's $10, it's $10. You know,
Don't know that you're gonna get that much out of scrap metal. If you get a fellow coming in that could answer,
I mean, if we're not gonna use it, you know, get rid of it, I guess. I don't know, it's just taking up space out there. I'll ask him, I don't care.
well, yeah.
I guess I don't need anything to drive bridge piling. We quit going over our bridge there after they built us a place to
Quit
go
going
around.
over it,
Yeah.
really.
Well, we were restricted, but our equipment weighed more than what the restriction was, and there was no other way out. I mean, what are you gonna do?
And so, who's- you know, I printed that off. Yeah,
You had that one,
I
Dan?
had that all already.
Well, cause she sent me like 5
Right there.
PDFs and 2 were the old ones and 2.
I apologize if I just looked at my stack. It's done again.
That's fine.
Oh, well, you're young.
Oh, I can use exercise, go back and forth. I can at least start explaining a little bit on what I want to do.
Sure.
So, as you know, Alicia Burmeister from Secondary Roads applied for my position opening, and I talked with Myron, because we just didn't have time to get in here and get things moving, and he was willing to share her with me for the last few weeks. And she got to feel for what all we did before she changed her mind too, and it worked out great. She knew how to get in the claims, payroll. She helped us wait on the counter, and then him and I divided the payroll accordingly the last few weeks. But I do want to get her full-time, and him and I talked again yesterday. We would take on the claims and payroll as she's been doing out there, but we'll keep it in-house to help him out with his new person too. And I know he has FEMA stuff that she started with, so I said we would work together. I'm not going to just take her cold turkey, until he gets somebody new, and then she can help him fulfill everything too. So, but with Courtney going to be on maternity leave, and with our office earning so much comp time, the girls do, they can't even use time off because we're so behind on our other duties when we have a big election that.
Well, that's gonna be over with, what,
Yeah,
4
but
years?
we'll have another one in a year, every election we have, and with me doing all the FEMA work, I just don't even have time to.
You've needed help in your
Yeah,
office for quite
and
some time.
I'm just feeling like I'm burning out my staff, and I don't wanna lose good people because of that,
Yeah.
so that's why I'm proposing, to keep her on, and I was gonna pay her $45,000, which is $1,000 more than she made out there. Just to keep her, she's been out there since 2014. And then January, when I swear in my deputies, I'll bump Courtney up as well, which I kinda had some in my cushion, but I'm gonna do my amendment for December 1st, because I did get some grants. And I got that other cushion coming back, so I don't feel too guilty now. But, because they work hard and I feel like we deserve it. So that's what I'm proposing. I don't know for sure the effective date, because Myron's gonna have to advertise. So I would like to start her at 45,000 and we'll pick the effective date, but until then, we're just kind of sharing her and paying her accordingly in the payroll, out of mine or Myron's. So he's gonna have to decide, because she had comp time she earned with him, and then obviously she earned some with me. If he's gonna pay her out from what she earned with him, or how we're gonna go forward, so.
Well, almost seems like comp time's comp time, no matter what.
Right, but with her
Office you're in.
vacation, exactly.
I
And her pay
get
is
it,
pretty much the
yeah.
same, it's just, if she earned it with him, are we gonna start fresh at mine, or,
So how much time's gonna be taken off from maternity?
for Courtney, she can get up to 12 weeks maternity.
She gonna take it?
That's her choice.
I'm thinking that you probably need somebody else as well, that.
Right now, because some of that, her other jobs was real estate and stuff, so we plan to, Alicia's familiar with Benton County plat books and stuff, so we're gonna do the best we can and keep up.
We'll do it short.
I still know how to do all the real estate
And,
stuff, so.
and you're correct, Gary, because we still haven't got the, human resource thing
No.
hammered out. And whether or not we're gonna put somebody
Yeah,
in-house or we're gonna farm it out, So, because I don't believe Nancy wants to.
no, and I've
Continue.
talked with the other girls, some of the other ones, we might, diverse duties differently too. But yeah,
Although
They're
that
all
can get a
getting
little
stressed and-
confusing, you know.
yeah, it is, but
Well, you look at it, you look at the whole picture. Let's say they get stressed and somebody quits, that puts stress on you as well. I mean,
yeah, I'm still doing a lot of the duties that I should be able to delegate out, but sometimes when you're so busy, you can't train them to do it because it's just faster for you to do it. So
yeah,
we're looking at more cross-training. If I get hit by a bus, I don't want them to be dead in the water either, so,
Stay away from bus stops.
okay.
Right.
But I'm just looking at it as a big picture too, or if somebody gets sick with COVID and has to isolate, I mean, most of the stuff I can log in and budget time, I'll be able to, sometimes I can get more done quietly anyway when it comes to that stuff, so. But yeah, as you know, our office really doesn't have any downtime. We jump from one extreme to another, and there's always the bills and payroll and,
yeah,
Well, do we need to take action on you hiring?
well, yeah, I want you for sure to approve it. I mean, Myron knows, so
Well, is there a motion to approve the hiring?
do you want,
Wait
you
till you
can
get,
wait, yeah. I mean, him and I talked, but I just wanted to fill you in
Well,
on,
you said that he's already,
well, he is,
on board
but
with
he's supposed to be talking about his job openings too, so.
alright. Okay,
I mean, it'd be the courtesy thing to do, wait for me, but
alright.
he should be here in a minute. You know, I even told him, I said I didn't expect the amount of traffic in our office as we did, like that Monday before. You know, keeping her here and not out there, it was, oh, yeah. And she come in those 2 Saturdays we were open too, so.
I'm kind of thinking that, I don't know, but if you had someone that you could pull in whenever you had extra work.
It's hard though to justify sharing him, just like him and I tried. There was days where we got slammed and we weren't planning on it, so then he was maybe planning on her being out there, and then it didn't work out for him either, so.
Well, you're, just for an example, a retiree that's looking for a little part-time work. Yeah, that's what you're.
I mean, because
referring to.
obviously I've tried to, do the part-time, but it's hard to get them committed.
that don't work.
It doesn't, because they're not committed enough, and sometimes they just don't.
By the time you realize you need them, you call them,
Yep.
they're busy, or
And then
I
you
got
gotta stop and show them
clothes.
what you
Yep,
need, and then
Yep.
you're already,
Yep,
yeah.
by the time they get here, you don't need them.
Our office used to have the auditor and 4 years ago, and then, they tried to make it work, but now things are just,
You almost would have to have a regular time that they come.
and like when Gina has claims, if she wanted to take every other, that week off, she's not feeling like she can't because it's claims, because now we'll have other ones that know how to do it, or vice versa with payroll.
It's a hard deal. This election looked to me like it would have been, it was a hassle for you.
It wasn't just so much, the laws changed at the last seconds all the time this election, so we were constantly, keeping up and changing the mail. We had a lot of phone calls, because a lot of the news media made it tougher on us. Yeah.
Well, even, let's say you were gonna come in and vote early, and you don't know about the courthouse, you gotta, even if you just answer the phone, the courthouse is open for election, you had to answer the phone, you had
Yeah.
to tell them,
That they could just come in, yep. Yeah, we did. It was just, well, like you guys saw firsthand when you stepped in there a few days, it's,
Yeah, well.
if you have somebody at your counter wanting to vote, you can't put them off because you were working on something, you have to attend to them, so.
Yeah, so then you help them, then you go back and you sit down, and then somebody
Yeah,
else comes
and you
in.
try to remember what you were doing. Yeah, it's tough. That's why we got a lot of crowd time and long hours.
I know what happens whenever we're trying to do two things at once. It just don't work.
Well, I was just worried about somebody getting sick, because I know we were waiting on them, the sickies out in their cars.
Yeah, it's kind of ironic that now I look forward to the weekends because I can get something done. No interruptions, no phone calls, no nothing.
Now, we're up to over 1,000 now.
That's what I hear. Courtney's pet community is going online for a week. Well, I don't understand why is it just
8 to the what?
It starts tomorrow, she said, for a week. But she said there was a lot of teachers that were ill.
Yeah, I think we've had, what, 6 deaths in Benton County?
Yeah, well, 2 of them were right there in
Mhm.
Keystone.
You know, it's kind of funny, the guy that died in Blairstown, first one, he had one lung, and he was walking down the street 2-3 days before he passed away. I talked to him.
I think the
I didn't-
Luther home's bad too right now. And then some jail or something. Did you see that on the news?
Prison.
Or prison.
Yeah, both of them are hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
In fact, they had a death finally
Yeah,
in prison, 75 or 78-year-old guy.
Guess I don't anticipate much changing next week, but yeah, like I talked to you earlier, I think we need a little bit more of a protocol.
Yeah.
Pfizer's got a vaccine out that's really effective, I guess.
But who are they gonna try it out on first? They haven't really announced that, have they?
Well, they have 40-some thousand.
They did 250 here. Iowa City University's in charge of it, yeah. They did 250.
Like on the hospital staff people or?
See, I don't know. They didn't say who the 250 was, but they interviewed the doctor that was in charge of that trial here in Iowa City.
Hmm.
They were ecstatic. So.
It'll take quite a while to get all the vaccine. But the people that have already had it ain't gonna get it again, probably.
Oh, you're not immune to it.
No, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
now
They
they
have
say it's 6
long-term.
months.
Yeah.
Or they're having long-term health effects because of
Yeah.
it.
But the chances of them dying of that disease after they've had it is probably slim. And then
No clue.
it don't take 100% of vaccinations to become effective to eliminate the disease. You gotta get to like, 75 or 80%, and then the disease don't have enough available people to infect to spread. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
They're just, if someone gets it, there isn't enough people that are vulnerable to it to make it go viral.
Sure.
A friend of mine's in the hospital right now. He's in the COVID ward. And he told me Sunday morning when he called me that there was 47 people at Mercy Hospital that they just opened up the 2nd floor at Mercy. So,
Are they isolated one in a room or how do they do that?
yeah, yep, 1 per room.
So you just need oxygen then, I assume? or-
Yeah, he's on 4%. Yep, he's getting better. Myron's late.
Mhm. I see that. Should be able to find a parking spot today.
Yeah, the west side was all empty when I come
You
here.
didn't find one last week?
Last week was a little tough.
It was steady all day. What's great about those new machines, we can log into the portal and we can see all precincts. So like we saw where Shellsburg needed some ballots, so Courtney had to run to Atkins, Newhall, and so we just sent them so we could keep track throughout the day. Yeah. Pretty cool. I'm glad I ordered those extra 50 at the last minute. The week before, I ordered 50 more of each ballot style. So, just you never know.
Why is some of these states taking so long to count their
I think a
ballots?
lot of them, they didn't get to open the absentees early, like where we could have opened them Saturday. Normally, in a normal, the election laws were you couldn't do it until election day. But then there's those exceptions that we had, or the different emergency declarations.
Mhm.
So we started Monday here, which some of the bigger counties had to have started Saturday because they had,
Benton County did.
yeah. But then you had to once you ran those through early, you still have to seal up those ballots that were ran through early, and we had to keep them secure. And we had a group, we had 8 people, and we took them. They were here until last minute, Tuesday night. Because, if those trickled in the mail or they'd hand deliver them that day, they still had to go through them.
And they were next door, weren't they?
It worked out good over there. They had more room. And they were right on the same floor as us because we're the ones hauling stuff back and forth. So that was nice.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Did you get wet?
Not bad. One of those rains that not worth the rain, but for the umbrella, but
Yeah.
Kind of filled them in a little bit on you and I, what we were doing with Alicia. But I didn't have them take action until you were there.
it's the
Just to be
NFL.
courteous. Yeah.
It's the NFL, and you're gonna have to buy.
Bid on her.
South Blairstown, Bridgewater, I believe, about a mile south of the cemetery. If I got the right name, I'm not sure about, but power line is on the west side of the road. Building site's on the east side of the road. They got overhead power, want to go underground.
Oh, that's Bridgewater. He's putting new power.
And that happens to be TIP, REC's
Yeah,
district.
so moved.
Second.
Okay. Gary made the motion to approve TIP REC utility permit, I guess is what it is.
Yeah.
And Tracy seconded. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
He gets his juice a lot cheaper than Lion Energy.
I get cheaper.
Oh, yeah. Anybody that's not on, not on Lions.
I have a line.
I kinda moved, so I just set it down below.
That's right. It's a pretty small permit, so I don't think it, hard to get messed up for the most part. For the last, I don't know, couple of years, Lynn County at one time had talked to us a number of years ago about improving the intersection east of Atkins as well as the one north of there that ties into Ellis. And then 100 started moving faster, has since been built. The interchange for 100 is E Avenue, which is the extension of 72nd in Benton County. They are planning to improve E Avenue from the county line east to the interchange. Had asked whether I would be interested in participating in improving the Lynn Benton Road from 72nd to 71st. They have designed that already, using as much of their lost funds that they can, but it would be 50% responsibility of Benton County to do some improvements there. They did some work there some years back, but making it wider to accommodate maybe a future paving. So for the most part, it's widening the road out and maybe correcting a few of the vertical curves so it could have a little bit higher speed. And so they were asking for a 2080 agreement, basically a project agreement agreeing that Benton County is going to help participate just in that mile segment from a cost standpoint. And so what I have is multiple copies for signatures, but for 2080 agreement, basically that Lynn and Benton County are public entities. You know, they're gonna design, let it, and oversee the construction of it, so we would participate in the construction cost and pay them, I think, 7% of the construction cost for the design and the inspection.
Any idea what the cost is gonna be?
$204,000 for our share of the construction cost. 7.5% of that then for survey, design, inspection, administration, which would be 16,800. If you throw a 10% contingency in there just in case, 242,000.
All right, and that's for next year's budget, is it?
Might be both. They are proposing to let this in January, late January,
Okay.
with a late start date of June 1. If you could get started before that, you might have
Sure.
expenses in both fiscal years.
You got that in your, you're gonna have that in your budget, or we're gonna do an amendment if need be?
Right now, it would look like it would be all right. I mean,
Okay.
not expecting that 100% of that expense to be fiscal year 20 anyway, but if it were, there's still enough in the construction budget to cover that.
Good. Alright. Is there a motion to approve the 2018 agreement?
Just, they're gonna asphalt it then, or
They're gonna,
are they just gonna dig the
This
ditches out?
is the widening of,
they're gonna
from what he was saying.
shape the ditches so that, because they're looking to widen that. Right now, it's got 28, 30-foot top, probably. They're wanting to go to 38 to 40, so you're gonna end up pushing things out. The ditches are gonna get slightly shallower. They're not gonna be as defined, they're gonna be defined, but they're not gonna be as wide bottom-wise. At least on the Lynn Benton line, they're not proposing to buy any right away. I don't know if they were doing it on E Avenue or not, I don't know. So it'll be a much narrower ditch bottom. The ditch depth, they were trying to adjust so it's only, I think, 2.5, 3 foot deep. And getting that shaped with flatter foreslopes, flatter back slopes, macadam stone on the surface so that it could be seal coated and or paved in the future, but a positive, actually I do have this enough to, there was nothing to talk about other than a rock surface at the moment.
Yeah, I thought you said it basically for widening
Mhm.
this and the.
Yeah, max stone base and choke stone, so similar to what they did in part of that, or particularly the mile south of there. That's exactly what they did from Highway 30 north to 72nd is they put, it's not that wide, but they put down mac base and choke stone. But as 100 gets used more, I would foresee them paving E Avenue and probably have a similar request coming our way, whether we want to tie into that or not.
How about the culverts then?
They're replacing those too.
That's in the bid?
Yep,
I gotta think, there's one
there
at
are,
the T intersection, and there's a big, probably a 4-footer at the half-mile line there. of,
They did, they replaced a decent sized one in the middle of that mile a few years ago. And so they'll reuse, I mean, that one will stay in place and it will accommodate their design, but there was,
I think there's at least 3 I can think of in my head.
In 1 mile?
Mm-hmm.
92 feet of 24 inch and 30 feet of 48 inch. So I think there are 3 locations yet that they're gonna tear out steel pipes and put concrete pipes in place.
Okay.
Cause yeah, there's one right immediately south of the T intersection, east of town.
Mm-hmm.
And then forget where the other 2 are exactly. And I looked at the plan set and I don't have that memorized.
There's a big one, like you said, the half-mile line there where
They put a
that comes out of Renner.
heavy duty metal pipe a couple years ago in and did a bunch of ground footing work with that and rocked it with bigger erosion rock, both on the inlet and the outlet of that. Seems like a couple years ago. It's probably been 4 or 5 for all I know when I look back at my records, but because I know that was a question. I'm like, hell, we just put a new one in there. And
On the intersection down south, they won't be able to do too much there, because that's where the gas substation is.
I know there's, I mean, the Cedar Rapids has water line and some other stuff down in that way that
Yep.
are gonna participate in this. So, I mean, there's some utilities that are gonna probably be impacted, moved, and whether they're
So that's-
utility costs or whether they're construction costs. They're not on the Benton County line
Right,
portion of it, but in that E Avenue, it looked like there was some utilities that were gonna be.
So that's how
Impacted.
we all Van wanted them to get their gas.
Yep.
Goes down, don't go down 30, it goes a mile north.
Correct. Only thing on 30 is that big fiber optic line.
Yeah, you cut that, you use your farm. Literally,
Yeah.
it's over $1 million.
Yeah.
I think some of that utility came out on the old railroad line too, I think from Benton to Atkins, and then it starts going on the roadway, maybe. I might be wrong.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't-
Well, is there a motion
Yep.
to approve the 2080 agreement?
Second.
Okay, Tracy made the motion, Gary seconded. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye.
Right.
This is all 3 of us, isn't it?
Yeah. They want 3 signed copies sent back to them. I actually have 4 copies just in case we need an original more than the one I'm gonna get back, so. And I can send you this. I don't know, maybe.
We probably better do that by resolution.
No last.
Yeah, because then I'll put that 2080 within that resolution.
There were,
You first.
Oh, that's okay. I'm attesting your signatures this way.
I see. Yeah, I wouldn't trust this either.
Yeah.
my item C is more than just what you talked about.
I figured that, but I didn't step on your toes in it.
Well, it fit in there timing-wise, say, reviewing applications right now from an advertisement that I had for an operator. Guy on the grading crew is planning on leaving before the winter's out. Technically didn't fill one from last year when Roger Sturts retired. We worked through that. Someone else from Secondary Roads is planning sometime this winter time to leave. All three of those have been snowplow operators in the wintertime also. We currently have a mechanic that is actively pursuing moving out of the county and leaving employment. So I'd like to start looking for that at the same time here, and obviously the office position is becoming vacated here in the near future. So all of those I am going to be needing to advertise and get moving on. So I don't know if I need permission on or that, or just a statement. I guess I just was, if nothing else, letting you know some actions that are going on with Secondary Roads here in the very near future.
Say get it done, and the sooner the better. Yeah.
Told a former county engineer yesterday, I said, my gut says it's winter's not here yet. He looked at me and I said, well, I know it's just my gut, but still needs to be done sooner than later.
It was just a little white Christmas and then we go back to this weather.
The weather pattern right now doesn't have me convinced it's gonna happen tomorrow, although I know Mason City wasn't expecting ice on trees this morning, so.
Well, he did.
Yeah, I was reading that on somewhere on a DOT post, I think, and they're like, yeah, I think it did. I know looking at the thermometer this morning, it was 8 degrees colder than I thought it was supposed to be this morning, so.
Yeah, but I don't think you need our approval, any formal action from us, but you definitely need to get some help in. Yeah. Yep.
And not knowing what the virus pandemic is gonna affect things, like say I have 2 people out right now with the virus.
I did bring that up to him also, hopefully next week, just to have some type of protocol, because he agrees too. I just feel like it's gonna be continuing and we just need to give everybody the same recommendation.
Say one of them's off quarantine this evening and will be available starting tomorrow, but the other one, depending on how things go, I say his fever broke last night finally. With some of our positions there, as we talked about earlier this spring when this all started, we're kind of isolated ourselves just by nature of what we do. And so I think there's still some opportunities to utilize those people even during this point. It just...
But they also have to be willing to do that.
Yes, this person is. Where I was gonna go is that, okay, you do have some possibilities of where exposure to other people may be necessary just by the nature of something happening. Running a motor grader, you're running it by yourself, but you can't run it forever without fuel. And so fuel's gonna have to be brought to that machine somewhere in the process. We've got 500-gallon tanks at each one of the sheds, but 500 gallons of fuel only lasts so long before you have to refill it. So you gotta have somebody in the building, to do that at some point. I think that's easily, I don't think that's a big problem, but I just throw that one out. The other bigger one might be is you break down and
Exactly.
and now you need assistance, and how do you address that,
Yours don't break down.
We feel that 500
It
gallon
might
tank
slip
up.
off into a ditch though.
Did fill that 500 gallon tank up the other day just so it is full, you know,
Okay.
so that
Okay.
maybe late this week, if that person's feeling interested in going back to work, I'm sure that if he's feeling better, he will, because that's just his nature. I'm
Mhm.
sure he's getting fit to be tied right now
Mhm.
at home, but with the fever and other health-related symptoms that have gone, issues, needs time to address that too.
So, good luck, get all the help you can.
It's gonna be a mild winter.
I'll hold you to that.
we're not gonna put an effective date for this until we know for
Okay.
sure. But,
Jump to.
yeah, you wanna
Yep,
approve
jump right
that?
on it.
Make a motion to accept,
And I'm gonna pay her 45,000.
okay,
But then the effective date will wait, but in the meantime, Myron and I are gonna,
work together.
because I'm not gonna leave him high and dry, vice
Okay.
versa.
Okay, you got it. Made the motion.
Yep.
Second.
Okay, Gary seconded. All
And
those
it's
in,
gonna be by resolution.
okay.
If,
Resolution.
from a salary standpoint, I don't really care, you know, if we're able to work things out transition-wise, I don't have a problem with that number, you know,
Okay.
and whether it
It's-
starts
yeah.
sooner than later and we share that
I told him
expense.
like, we're gonna share like the withholdings and stuff, and once my budget amendment's all done, we might have to do some
I guess
journal
somebody
entries.
that might be interested in your job, email, I'll have her apply.
Mhm. You know, part of Haley and I's discussion has been a little bit along that salary line, and I would have been in here talking differently for that position again. So if you want to make that effective, if that could be made effective, you'd get no opposition from secondary roads for that amount that
Okay.
would be paid for.
Okay.
That was part of your motion.
Yes,
yeah, I
it
take
was.
Okay, and your
Just my
second.
voice changed, it
I
come
heard
from
that.
across the.
Got a little higher there from me. So. Beer shank.
No,
Beer,
okay.
he seconded, yes, you
Okay.
got that.
It's,
Vote.
oh,
Aye.
Beer
Shake,
shank.
shake,
Aye.
theme and I.
And Primer aye.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Well, it's 10:16, unless there's anything else, Myron?
That's all I had for you guys today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Myron.
Yes.
We appreciated it. We wouldn't have, Gino vouched too, we would have been stranded without her.
You look tired.
Well, thanks, Gary, you look good yourself.
You look good. You look good, you just look like you've been working hard.
You'd think you've worked the last.
Yeah, that's what Myron said about the timesheet. I'm like, yeah, that's how many hours we put in.
I'm surprised but not surprised, because I know that it's a busy time, but when you start adding that up and looking at it, I was like, wow.
I had almost 70 hours of comp time before this last pay period.
Yeah, the work week itself was pretty horrendous too.
Yes.
It was,
It was long. Well, Tuesday, election day is like 19 hours sometimes, so. And then people think we have the next day off. I'm like, nope, we're back here the next day.
well, it was 108 hours worked, I think, on hers.
Yep.
And I'm sure that's.
Well earned too. It wasn't slacking by any means.
I don't think I questioned that ever along the process, did I?
Yeah. That's why I said, are you sure you don't want to back out? Because now you know.
See ya.
Bye.
I got the reports in front of you guys, starting with Belle Plaine 1. So I'm going to go ahead and read the races. First, we're going to start with President, Vice President. Joe Biden, 66. Donald Trump, 203. Rocky, Della Flenta, 0. Blankenship, 0. King, 0. Hawkins, 0. Jorgensen, 4. Pierce, 0. Kanye West, 0. Bryden, 0. 4 under, 0 over. U.S. Senator Greenfield 74, Ernst 190, Stewart 3, Herzog 0, write-in 0, under 10, 0 over. Finkenauer 73, Hinson 194, write-in 0, under 10, over 0. Schuster 60, Driscoll 200, write-in 0, 17 under, 0 over. Boddicker 71, Garahold 184, write-in 0, under 22, over 0. Primer 224, write-ins 1, under 52, over 0. Dennison 56, Beershank 191, 0 write-ins 30, under 0 over. Haley Ripple 228, 0 write-ins, 49 under, 0 over. Tippett 239, write-ins 2, 36 under, 0 over. Schottner 225, write-ins 0, 52 under, 0 over. Soil and water. Richer 121, Hopple 142, Pigeonot 101, 1 write-in, 466 under, 0 over. Patterson 66, Fisher 74, Roth 60, Svoboda 87, Williams 46, Feuerbach 120, write-ins 2, under 653, 0 over. Mansfield 136 yes, 44 no, 97 0. McDonald 131, 44 102 0. Waterman 124, 52 101 0. Christensen 138, 37 102 0. May 125, 44 108 0. Schumacher 138, 35 104 0. Greer 123, 41 113 0. Bauer 126, 39 112 0. Bessler 127, 44 106 0. Chichili 120, 47 110 0. Hoover Grindy 118, 49 110 0. Finley 121, 44 112 0. Johnston 118, 45 114 0. Jones 117, 48 112 0. Keys 116, 52 109 0. Public measure 61, 144, 72 0. Going on to bill claim 2 for president. 52, 190, 0, 1, 0, 1, 3, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. U.S. Senator, 60, 171, 11, 1, 0, 5, 0. Representative District 1, 64, 177, 0, 7, 0. State Senator District 38, 52, 181, 0, 15, 0. State Representative District 75, 58, 174, 0, 16, 0. Board of Supervisor District 2, 201, 1, 46, 0. Board of Supervisor District 3, 48, 175, 0, 25, 0. Auditor, 211, 0, 37, 0. Sheriff, 219, 1, 28, 0. Treasurer vacancy, 208, 0, 40, 0. Soil and water, 115, 135, 98, 1, 395, 0. Ag extension, 59, 72, 69, 71, 40, 102, 1, 578, 0. Judges, 119, 39, 90, 0. 115, 41, 92, 0. 114, 40, 94, 0. 115, 41, 92, 0. 112, 39, 97, 0. 119, 35, 94, 0. 108, 44, 96, 0. 113, 37, 98, 0. 118, 35, 95, 0. 119, 33, 96, 0. 111, 38, 99, 0. 117, 36, 95, 0. 110, 42, 96, 0. 106, 43, 99, 0. 104, 44, 100, 0. Public measure, 52, 142, 54, 0. Belle Plaine Breed. President, 58, 138, 0, 1, 0, 1, 3, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. 61, 136, 1, 3, 0, 1, 0. 64, 135, 0, 3, 0. 57, 133, 0, 12, 0. 70, 121, 0, 11, 0. 161, 4, 36, 1. 59, 131, 0, 11, 1. 171, 3, 28, 0. 182, 3, 17, 0. 170, 4, 27, 1. 100, 122, 87, 1, 296, 0. 74, 67, 58, 72, 46, 95, 2, 394, 0. 117, 34, 51, 0. 118, 31, 53, 0. 111, 35, 56, 0. 121, 34, 46, 1. 102, 38, 62, 0. 116, 30, 55, 1. 109, 35, 58, 0. 104, 36, 62, 0. 116, 26, 60, 0. 107, 34, 61, 0. 106, 36, 60, 0. 112, 33, 57, 0. 112, 36, 54, 0. 105, 37, 60, 0. 106, 36, 60, 0. 40, 134, 28, 0. Benton County Shelter. $184, $654, 100, 114, 01110. $215, $594, 21, 10, 116, 0. 210, 629, 4, 14, 0. 191, 631, 2, 33, 0. 241, 573, 241, 0. 731, 5, 121, 0. 180, 608, 1, 68, 0. 758, 3, 96, 0. 757, 4, 96, 0. 739, 4, 114, 0. It has township listed next, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Benton Township trustee, Steve Kronk, 158. Vernon McClintock, 168, 5, 259, 0. Benton Township trustee, Josh Svoboda, 3. Brad Osborne, 1. Ron Fish, 1. Michael Kepler, 1. Anson Andrews, 1. John D. Fish, 1. Michael E. Johnson, 1. Henry E. Rouse, 1. John Lawlers, 1. And then Vernon McClintock, Doug Sutton, Andrew Fish, Carl Bloomer, Steve Kronk, Don McCourt, Marlene Fish, Justin Harbins, Rick Nugent, Matt Betterton, Kyle Cruz, Pete Sander, Mike Kaufman, Mary Jo Hainstock, all are 0. And 4 write-ins, 280 under, 0 over. Then you have Canton. Kirk Tumulty, 159. Scott Allen DeClots, 164, 1 write-in, 216 under, 0 over. Canton Clerk to fill a vacancy, Michael Jamboyce, 197, 073 0. Soil and Water, 360, 524, 386, 4, 1297, 0. Ag Extension, 229, 333, 232, 380, 198, 230, 4, 1822, 0. 426, 166, 265, 0. 419, 163, 275, 0. 422, 161, 274, 0. 430, 158, 269, 0. 409, 166, 282, 0. 429, 151, 276, 1. 405, 167, 285, 0. 404, 157, 296, 0. 423, 148, 286, 0. 403, 170, 284, 0. 383, 179, 295, 0. 415, 154, 288, 0. 407, 163, 287, 0. 411, 151, 295, 0. 404, 161, 292, 0. 170, 543, 144, 0. Big Grove, Union Van Horn. 124, 334, 0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. 125, 320, 6, 6, 0, 11, 0. 123, 339, 0, 6, 0. 111, 336, 0, 21, 0. 122, 324, 0, 22, 0. 392, 373, 0. 109, 328, 0, 31. 407, 160, 0. 401, 661, 0. 392, 373, 0. Big Girl Trustee, John Richard, 48. Craig Self, 59, 0, 47, 0. Storm Water, 261, 288, 206, 6, 643, 0. 161, 207, 103, 150, 102, 229, 7, 913, 0. 218, 112, 138, 0. 214, 109, 144, 1. 209, 117, 142, 0. 217, 105, 104, 146, 0. 218, 99, 151, 0. 224, 94, 150, 0. 212, 102, 154, 0. 209, 97, 162, 0. 217, 95, 155, 1. 214, 102, 152, 0. 210, 105, 153, 0. 215, 100, 153, 0. 205, 106, 156, 1. 217, 94, 157, 0. 210, 101, 157, 0. 99, 291, 78, 0. Through Cedar Mount Honor. 40, 258, 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. 38, 249, 8, 4, 1, 2, 0. 38, 258, 1, 5, 0. 32, 254, 1, 15, 0. 52, 232, 117, 0. 274, 226, 0. 34, 248, 0, 20, 0. 276, 224, 0. 279, 221, 0. 270, 230, 0. Bruce Township Trustee, Steve Vaughn, 69. Kenneth Lawson, 59, 278, 0. Bruce Trustee Vacancy, Robert Zian, 86, 117, 0. $145, $205, $171, $2, $383, 0. $93, $150, $85, $115, $96, $90, $2, $577, 0. $141, $75, $86, 0. $142, $69, $91, 0. $137, $74, $91, 0. $146, $70, $86, 0. $138, $66, $98, 0. $150, $61, $91, 0. $139, $66, $97, 0. $139, $60, $103, 0. $139, $65, $98, 0. $134, $67, $101, 0.
Could I get, oh, never mind, I'm sorry.
Good?
Yep, good.
126, 72, 104, 0. 144, 64, 94, 0. 137, 66, 99, 0. 143, 64, 95, 0. 133, 67, 102, 0. 56, 203, 43, 0. Eden Harrison Taylor, 43, 273, 02, 00, 5, 00, 110. 47, 257, 9, 2, 0, 11, 0. 56, 262, 080. 45, 263, 018, 0. 56, 254, 016, 0. 274, 226, 0. 42, 259, 124, 0. 296, 129, 0. 307, 019, 0. 292, 331, 0. Eden Trustee, Ben Olson, 49. Everett Heights Susan, 41, 036, 0. Harrison Trustee, Walter Bauer, 32. Brian Gator, 54, 343, 0. Taylor Trustee, Charles Yedlick, 99. Kirk Appleby, 139, 155, 0. $149, $209, $194, $2, $424, 0. 76, $177, $71, $129, $126, $87, $637, 0. 162, $68, $96, 0. 160, $69, $97, 0. 157, $71, $98, 0. 160, $72, $94, 0. 158, $64, $104, 0. 160, $64, $102, 0. 155, $66, $105, 0. 150, $64, $112, 0. 158, $64, $104, 0. 150, $73, $103, 0. 152, $71, $103, 0. 160, $67, $99, 0. 160, $65, $101, 0. 161, $62, $103, 0. 156, $67, $103, 0. 42, $223, $61, 0. Eldorado Newhall. 122, 285, 0100, 710230. 120, 280, 10, 3080. 122, 291, 080. 97, 300, 0240. 102, 290, 020.
299.
Oh, sorry, yep, 299. 332, 7820. 91, 304, 0260. 358, 4, 590. 362, 6, 530. 355, 2, 640. Eldorado trustee Scott Thompson, 66. Trevor Seaman, 67, 2, 730. 201, 244, 163, 2, 653, 0. 131, 161, 100, 141, 96, 169, 2, 884, 0. 201, 81, 139, 0. 199, 78, 144, 0. 200, 78, 143, 0. 204, 76, 141, 0. 191, 80, 150, 0. 194, 78, 149, 0. 188, 78, 155, 0. 187, 80, 154, 0. 189, 77, 155, 0. 191, 75, 155, 0. 187, 77, 157, 0. 197, 68, 156, 0. 192, 72, 157, 0. 194, 68, 159, 0. 193, 72, 156, 0. 76, 253, 92, 0. Lawrence St. Clair Norway. 117, 368, 100, 17, 000, 10. 127, 336, 18, 5, 180. 124, 357, 1, 13, 0. 96, 366, 1, 32, 0. 90, 375, 1, 29, 0. 400, 1, 94, 0. 92, 366, 1, 35, 1. 419, 2, 74, 0. 418, 4, 73, 0. 401, 3, 91, 0. Florence trustee James Hemesath, 112. Roy L. Schultz, 106, 1, 127, 0. St. Clair trustee Bryce Brecht, 96. Edwin L. Wendell, 55, 0, 103, 0. $228, $286, $209, $3, $756, $3. $149, $205, $128, $182, $109, $188, $3, $1,016, $0. $242, $110, $143, $0. $246, $104, $144, $1. $239, $107, $149, $0. 248, 105, 142, 0. 246, 88, 161, 0. 247, 92, 155, 1. 224, 106, 165, 0. 231, 103, 161, 0. 247, 88, 160, 0. 232, 99, 164, 0.
164?
Yeah.
Okay.
214, 115, 166, 0. 232, 105, 158, 0. 230, 104, 161, 0. 237, 100, 157, 1. 230, 103, 162, 0. 115, 290, 89, 1. Fremont Atkins, 267, 705, 100, 115, 11, 250. 273, 685, 19, 12, 090. 291, 693, 1, 12, 1. 227, 712, 257, 0. 215, 731, 250, 0. 819, 14, 165, 0. 202, 723, 271, 0. 841, 13, 144, 0. 843, 19, 136, 0. 833, 15, 150, 0. 480, 596, 410, 16, 1492, 0. 353, 297, 257, 291, 246, 394, 14, 21, 36, 4. 518, 180, 300, 0. 514, 181, 303, 0. 518, 183, 297, 0. 526, 176, 296, 0. 507, 155, 336, 0. 520, 152, 326, 0. 492, 170, 335, 1. 488, 163, 346, 1. 506, 150, 341, 1. 505, 155, 338, 0. 470, 182, 346, 0. 494, 154, 348, 2. 493, 158, 347, 0. 491, 161, 346, 0. 479, 165, 354, 0. 209, 587, 202, 0. Homer, Monroe, Jackson, Garrison. 76, 289, 0101, 201130. 81, 283, 41050. 125, 422, 1110.
Oh, where was
Oh,
that?
sorry, I got off on the line.
Yeah,
86, 284, 040.
okay.
Sorry. 62, 297, 015, 0. 99, 258, 017, 0. 338, 234, 0. 55, 300, 1, 18, 0. 338, 1, 35, 0. 332, 6, 36, 0. 335, 1, 38, 0. Jackson trustee, James A. Fleming, 65, John Burr, 65, 0, 54, 0. 183, 251, 198, 2, 488, 2, 0. 92, 213, 86, 159, 104, 148, 2, 688, 4. 184, 79, 111, 0. 183, 78, 113, 0. 188, 74, 112, 0. 183, 76, 115, 0. 176, 70, 127, 1. 188, 63, 122, 1. 177, 73, 124, 0. 174, 73, 127, 0. 179, 67, 128, 0. 179, 68, 127, 0. 169, 76, 129, 0. 176, 71, 127, 0. 179, 67, 128, 0. 176, 73, 125, 0. 175, 73, 126, 0. 74, 233, 67, 0. Iowa, Leroy, Luzerne, Blairstown. 118, 424, 0, 1, 0, 3, 10, 0, 2, 0, 1, 0. 127, 405, 16, 4, 0, 7, 0. 125, 422, 1, 11, 0. 102, 431, 2, 24, 0. 120, 414, 0, 25, 0. 476, 1, 82, 0. 93, 439, 1, 26, 0. 493, 2, 64, 0. 501, 6, 52, 0. 489, 2, 68, 0. Iowa trustee Dean Jensen, 80. Jean Upaw, 74, 0, 74, 0. Helen T. Grunwald, 103. Barry Werner, 0, 5, 194, 0. $293, 333, 231, 8, 812, 0. 158, 216, 162, 168, 129, 253, 5, 1137, 8. 292, 109, 158, 0. 279, 116, 164, 0. 277, 121, 161, 0. 283, 114, 162, 0. 270, 110, 179, 0. 284, 106, 169, 0. 267, 114, 178, 0. 264, 108, 187, 0. 285, 93, 179, 2. 263, 109, 187, 0. 246, 126, 187, 0. 257, 118, 182, 2. 257, 121, 181. 266, 108, 185, 0. 264, 109, 186, 0. 92, 365, 1020. Kane Keystone, 57, 239, 01, 00, 4, 11040. 73, 225, 40041. 76, 225, 060. 48, 245, 0140. 53, 237, 1160. 262, 1440. 50, 233, 2220. 270, 1360. 267, 2380. 267, 040.
Hey, could you read that one again? Did you say 40? Yeah, it says, oh, I apologize. Good.
You good?
I slipped up.
Okay,
I was
Easy
on
to
the
do.
wrong line too.
okay. Soil and water.
Yeah.
175, 171, 112, 459, 0. 100, 94, 61, 90, 51, 179, 1, 648, 4. 152, 55, 100, 0. 145, 59, 103, 0. 140, 61, 106, 0. 151, 56, 100, 0. 148, 57, 102, 0. 153, 55, 99, 0. 139, 58, 110, 0. 140, 57, 110, 0. 151, 50, 105, 1. 146, 53, 107, 1. 143, 53, 111, 0. 146, 53, 107, 1. 147, 51, 109, 0. 149, 52, 106, 0. 140, 53, 114, 0. 63, 183, 61, 0. Polk Urbana. 186, 646, 01, 00, 8, 0, 2240. 190, 615, 14, 6, 2, 2220. 201, 627, 2, 19, 0. 181, 618, 2, 48, 0. 234, 560, 3, 52, 0. 729, 9, 111, 0. 179, 601, 4, 63, 2. 721, 8, 119, 1. 711, 18, 120, 0. 720, 11, 118, 0. Polk Trustee, Bill Kester, 177, Scott Hepker, 199, 3, 183, 0. 383, 521, 389, 8, 1246, 0. 244, 339, 252, 294, 232, 260, 4, 1759, 12. 437, 169, 242, 1. 430, 172, 246, 1. 425, 182, 242, 0. 428, 177, 244, 0. 426, 158, 263, 2. 434, 162, 253, 0. 410, 173, 266, 0. 413, 161, 275, 0. 434, 155, 259, 1. 419, 167, 262, 1. 400, 181, 268, 0. 422, 159, 266, 2. 423, 162, 264, 0. 427, 156, 264, 2. 401, 172, 276, 0. 162, 538, 149, 0. Benton 1. 73, 188, 0, 0, 0. 16, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. 73, 188, 2, 3, 1, 3, 0. 82, 184, 1, 3, 0. 66, 192, 1, 11, 0. 77, 179, 1, 13, 0. 238, 2, 30, 0. 55, 193, 1, 20, 1. 241, 3, 26, 0. 244, 2, 24, 0. 239, 3, 28, 0. 114, 180, 138, 2, 376, 0. 74, 144, 64, 100, 89, 69, 1, 535, 4. 158, 43, 69, 0. 149, 49, 72, 0. 152, 47, 71, 0. 151, 48, 71, 0. 142, 50, 78, 0. 153, 41, 76, 0. 144, 47, 79, 0. 144, 46, 80, 0. 149, 45, 76, 0. 147, 42, 80, 1. 142, 49, 79, 0. 140, 48, 81, 1. 146, 41, 83, 0. 143, 45, 82, 0. 140, 48, 82, 0. 58, 174, 37, 1. Benton 2. 62, 176, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0, 1, 2, 0, 0. 68, 157, 8, 0, 0, 10, 0. 70, 164, 0, 9, 0. 56, 167, 0, 20, 0. 71, 147, 0, 25, 0. 206, 5, 32, 0. 49, 168, 0, 26, 0. 213, 3, 26, 1. 208, 6, 29, 0. 207, 7, 29, 0. 92, 150, 115, 3, 369, 0. 70, 115, 69, 88, 77, 59, 1, 493, 0. 137, 33, 72, 1. 133, 37, 73, 0. 130, 39, 74, 0. 135, 34, 74, 0. 132, 34, 77, 0. 144, 27, 72, 0. 132, 35, 76, 0. 124, 35, 84, 0. 132, 32, 78, 1. 130, 34, 79, 0. 133, 29, 81, 0. 130, 33, 80, 80, 0. 131, 32, 79, 1. 130, 36, 77, 0. 122, 39, 82, 0. 60, 141, 42, 0.
We're getting down there. Your voice is handling that pretty good.
He's used to speaking all day in the training.
I was gonna say, I had a week straight of 4 hours of training every day. Benton 3, 77, 236, 0, 0, 1, 0, 8, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0. 76, 228, 13, 3, 1, 4, 0. 83, 237, 1, 4, 0. 73, 236, 1, 15, 0. 87, 221, 1, 16, 0. 282, 241, 0. 67, 238, 1, 19, 0. 292, 2, 31, 0. 294, 4, 27, 0. 290, 1, 34, 0. 141, 204, 189, 5, 436, 0. 85, 178, 77, 131, 116, 95, 5, 613, 0. 180, 71, 74, 0. 174, 75, 76, 0. 182, 70, 73, 0. 187, 68, 70, 0. 171, 67, 87, 0. 188, 55, 81, 1. 179, 58, 88, 0. 170, 66, 89, 0. 175, 60, 89, 1. 171, 62, 92, 0. 176, 61, 88, 0. 181, 58, 86, 0. 176, 55, 93, 1. 173, 60, 92, 0. 166, 71, 88, 0. 61, 222, 42, 0. 193, 02, 02, 2, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. 85, 175, 10, 2, 0, 5, 0. 74, 201, 0, 2, 0. 67, 193, 0, 17, 0. 82, 177, 0, 18, 0. 241, 0, 36, 0. 58, 196, 0, 23, 0. 244, 0, 33, 0. 244, 3, 30, 0. 243, 0, 34, 0. 108, 179, 142, 2, 400, 0. 68, 139, 79, 106, 87, 77, 1, 551, 0. 147, 62, 68, 0. 150, 58, 69, 0. 145, 62, 69, 1. 152, 60, 65, 0. 142, 59, 76, 0. 155, 52, 70, 0. 146, 56, 75, 0. 137, 60, 80, 0. 146, 57, 74, 0. 147, 57, 73, 0. 140, 62, 75, 0. 146, 56, 75, 0. 146, 56, 75, 0. 142, 55, 79, 1. 136, 64, 77, 0. 56, 182, 39, 0. Walford. 142, 267, 0, 1, 0, 2, 8, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. 144, 254, 15, 5, 1, 2, 0. 145, 273, 0, 3, 0. 134, 272, 0, 15, 0. 144, 260, 0, 17, 0. 347, 8, 66, 0. 132, 271, 0, 18, 0. 353, 4, 64, 0. 355, 6, 60, 0. 352, 4, 65, 0. 204, 245, 189, 3, 622, 0. 130, 139, 130, 158, 115, 137, 0, 875, 0. 243, 72, 106, 0. 236, 77, 108, 0. 236, 74, 111, 0. 238, 77, 106, 0. 240, 64, 117, 0. 241, 65, 115, 0. 232, 71, 118, 0. 231, 72, 118, 0. 244, 55, 122, 0. 231, 71, 119, 0. 225, 78, 118, 0. 237, 65, 119, 0. 237, 64, 120, 0. 232, 71, 118, 0. 237, 65, 119, 0. 98, 278, 45, 0. Now absentee. $32.18, $31.22, 10, 9, 2, 14, 68, 0, 7, 5, 45, 17. 31.45, 30.82, 139, 50, 1, 94, 6. 3,200, 32.13, 5, 95, 4. 28.29, 33.78, 2, 306, 2. 3,005, 31.99, 3, 307, 3. 48.62, 81, 15.72, 2. 25.79, 34.70, 5, 461, 2. 52.65, 51, 11.97, 4. 51.76, 79, 12.58, 4. 51.04, 62, 13.47, 4. Does it list Big Grove first for your township? Or is it Benton?
Benton.
Okay. I have my listing as precincts and then absentee it goes different, so I just want to double check. Benton Township, Steve Kronk, 201, Vernon McClintock, 200, 1 write-in, 288, 0. Benton Township trustee to fill a vacancy. These first names I'm going to read are all zeros. Josh Saboda, Brad Osborne, Ron Fish, Michael Kepler, Anson Andrews, John D. Fish, Michael E. Johnson, Henry E. Rouse, John Lawlers. Vernon McClintock, 2. Doug Sutton, 2. Andrew Fish, 1. Carl Bloomer, 2. Steve Kronk, 1. Don McCourt, 1. Orland Fish, 1. Justin Harbins, 1. Rick Nugent, 1. Matt Betterton, 1. Kyle Cruz, 1. Pete Sander, 1. Mike Kaufman, 1. Mary Jo Hainstock, 1. And Scatterings, 1. 327 under, 0 over. Now you go to Big Grove. John Richard, 37. Craig Silk, 40. 1 write-in, 34-0. Bruce Steve Vaughn, 53. Kenneth Lawson, 55. 1, 61-0. Robert Zion, 64. 1, 20-0. Canton trustee Kirk Tumulty, 135. Scott Allen DeClox, 136, 0, 155, 0. Canton clerk Michael A. Jamboyce, 142, 0, 71, 0. Eden trustee Ben Olson, 81. Everett High Susan, 85, 1, 67, 0. El Dorado Scott Thompson, 51. Trevor Seaman, 48, 1, 40, 0. Florence James Hemeseth, 89. Roy L. Schultz, 75, 3, 101, 0. And then we go
Harrison Township.
Harrison. Walter Bauer, 117. Brian Gator, 151, 1, 97, 0. Iowa Dean Jensen, 89. Gene Upaw, 85, 0, 74, 0. Jackson James A. Fleming, 57. John Berger, 57, 0, 52, 0. Leroy
Yes.
Helen T. Grunwald, 62. Barry Werner, 3, 2, 105, 0.
This is Polk.
Polk, sorry.
Yeah.
Bill Kester, 153. Scott Hepker, 159, 1, 159, 0. St. Clair.
Yes.
Bryce Brecht, 85. Edwin L. Wendell, 61, 0, 78, 0. and then Taylor should be the last one, right? Charles Yedlick, 173, Kirk Appleby, 241, 240, 0. 3355, 4003, 3602, 42, 85, 43, 6. 2174, 2853, 1929, 2360, 2000, 2564, 33, 12,079, 76. 3094, 1380, 2033, 10. 3130, 1304, 2078, 5. 3073, 1365, 2077, 2. 3267, 1210, 2039, 1. 3067, 1164, 2279, 7. 3287, 1015, 2213, 2. 3134, 1109, 2272, 2. 3043, 1133, 2339, 2. 3123, 1089, 2298, 7. 3193, 1014, 2302, 8. 3110, 1093, 2311, 30, 3199, 1000, 2306, 12, 3191, 987, 2334, 5, 3132, 1037, 2342, 6, 3031, 1132, 2354, 0. 1316, 4055, 1146, 0.
It was easy for you to say, wasn't it?
Alright.
Yeah.
Think about all the time and everything and all that stuff.
Jeez.
So, good news is you don't have any funny names that you have to distinguish or anything else. You have clear-cut winners, so no dry names out of the hat. So all I need is your signature a billion times and a motion.
Is there a motion to approve the canvassing?
Canvases,
So
right?
move. Second.
Okay, got that down. Tracy made the motion, Gary seconded. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
I'm supposed to take pictures for CJ, so I'll get some of them.
Now, where do you want this at?
Ask us so we can understand.
She's gonna make you sign a bunch of stuff.
What do you need a picture?
CJ wanted me to. I don't want that. And then the stuff to sign.
Oh, so excited. Alright, this one is all certificates. That's only you and Haley.
Okay.
These are you guys' copies, so I don't need these back.
Oh, really?
I know you're gonna keep them.
We'll sign the top one.
Close,
and the other
close to
one.
my heart.
Yeah. I'll sign the top one. CJ's taking me to do that, but.
I don't remember.
Huh?
So do you want me to hand them papers, or what do you want me to?
Yeah.
So, no.
I'm gonna stand here.
I don't know what he wants me to take.
I don't know.
No, here we go.
I'll just give you a different one. We'll get them all.
These two here
What? Why not?
is just the front page there that everybody
Oh,
needs
yeah,
to
do all
sign.
these.
So,
Holy crap. Oh,
Every one of these?
no, just the top page on these two.
Okay.
That one's the easy one.
I couldn't read sideways.
I figure I'll get the easy one out of the way for you.
Actually, you could do like a screenshot of your like your microphones.
You know? So if you want to get this one out of the way, that's just the top line. This is every single one. Times 2.
Every single page?
Yes. This is just the top page.
I don't think I can sign
I'll work on
it.
these.
All right, there you go.
Here's the top page.
Where's your stamper, Rick?
Forgot it.
That's why I said I'll get the easy ones out of the way.
says Gary Beershank, check with a happy face on.
Oh, while we're doing the sign, that tree stump thing, Tracy,
Yes.
was from Walton's Stump Removal. Greg Walston was asking what you guys thought of that. What was it, 2,500 for trees over at the service center? I'll let you take care of the rest of this,
Needs
Haley.
to
I don't
run.
need to stand here and watch you sign.
You don't,
Yeah, I got plenty of stuff to do.
I can tell.
I've already had
Sign your
someone
own.
How much?
Seen that?
Yep.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Tina. So, do you want to go ahead with that, or you want to get another quote? I don't know. First, I thought it was a bill, but it was a quote.
Needs to come out of there.
Okay. He emailed me
I don't
other stuff
know.
for the ag extension.
I don't, well, there are some other people who take it down, obviously.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna skip a page about.
We'll catch ya. You can't skip.
Yeah, they'll look them over.
Yeah, I was surprised the write-ins, we didn't have to go through all as much as, so that was good.
Yeah.
Because that's very time consuming. It has to just get like the 5%. A lot of them just fill in that circle and not write a name too.
I'm just afraid we might have a lot of Mickey Mouse and Donald Ducks. And
Well, you get goofy ones. A dog and his tail got one.
well, Jack didn't get
He
many.
didn't get many this time.
Okay.
He's waiting for 2022.
Just think, guys, maybe someday your autograph will be famous, right?
Gonna hang it on somebody's wall somewhere.
I knew him when.
Our sermon was Sunday, you can have the biggest tombstone in the cemetery, but after 100 years, they don't remember who you were.
For the car you drove. I've seen that little poem about all that stuff.
Just change your name to X.
Change your name to X.
Hey, however you sign, we had a voter checked in that way.
I'm surprised at all the advertising that Abby Finkenauer did. I think it hurt her in the end. I really do.
But you get tired of the commercials, so you voted against her? Is that what
We
it was?
adjourn and then just.
Yeah.
You probably should.
Yeah.
Hey, we could adjourn. Is there a motion?
Motion adjourned.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor, please say